Hey guys, what's up? This is Crazy Llama or Sam, and this is the second part of my Call of the Dead How to Do Good tutorial, I guess. I wasn't really expecting that last commentary slash video to end so abruptly, so if it sounded like I was still in the middle of talking, I was. I think that's how it should sound because I really wasn't expecting it to stop. I was really getting into the commentary. I don't know how you'd say that, but whatever. Alright, but guys, it's level 7 as you see. And basically what I'm thinking I'm going to do this round is stay in this little quick revive area. And I'm trying to get George in the middle of the bridge so he doesn't come and get me all mad and all that good junk, I guess. But so I kind of wait here for a little bit, hoping George kind of follows so he, like I just said, he doesn't come out to the quick revive island and bug the crap out of me. And so I just kind of try to hold off the zombies for a little bit. And basically once they get in the water, they just shatter so easily. It's really a very easy spot to camp in the beginning rounds until like the later rounds it gets really overwhelming to camp here. And it's not impossible, but it's definitely a lot harder. You can actually run a path or a circuit, like I was saying. I feel like I'm definitely talking way too much about circuits, but I'm just gonna say circuit, hoping you guys know what I mean. And if you don't, leave a comment saying I have no idea what you're talking about when you say circuit. And if you haven't watched the first video and you're watching this, then watch the first video and then let me know if you don't know what a circuit is, because I tried really hard to explain that, and I think I almost tried a little bit too hard. But so yeah, you can also run a circuit right here. You can just run around this bridge, or like around the little island in the middle. You can just keep running around it, and it's actually not that bad of a circuit. I used to run it a lot, but then I found the circuit in the bottom of the lighthouse and the circuit right outside the lighthouse, and that's the two-person circuit. That's the circuit that is really easy to run with 2 people. I'll post a tutorial if you guys want me to. And I'm not sure if someone requested. I honestly, I might have been dreaming this, but I feel like someone requested a 5 gameplay. I don't know, because I looked through my messages and I couldn't find a request for a 5 gameplay. So if you guys want a 5 gameplay, just let me know, but I don't know if I was dreaming that, if I'm going insane or what. And so yeah, as you see right here, I'm trying to keep one guy alive, but I'm not going to make a crawler because it's just a waste of time, and you never know if he's going to just die on accident. And there's another voice crack. Gotta love those. But, you know, I'm going to stop pointing out my random voice cracks because it's pretty obvious when I have a voice crack. It's just funny. But I'm going to buy MP40 ammo, and I was debating right here. Should I go pack-a-punch my MP40? Or should I not? And I decided not to because I wanted to buy this door, or this little rowboat, and then I want to get the AK-74U off the wall. And the door you don't want to buy is that door right there to the lighthouse, the bottom of the lighthouse. I don't like to buy that, at least for a little bit, if I'm running this circuit out here, because it's like an emergency escape route. Like, if you guys get downed right outside there, you can just open up that door really fast and run down to quick revive. And I always like to have a little safety route that I can get out of somewhere. And also, you can run the circuit at the bottom of the lighthouse. You can just run in circles in the bottom of the lighthouse, and that's really a pretty easy circuit too. But I don't really show you how to run that circuit in this video. If you guys want me to, I will post a video. Just let me know. But so yeah, the 2 other perks, like I said earlier, that you're gonna need, that I don't have enough money for yet though, is PhD Flopper and Stamina Up. Stamina Up, if you've watched my Ascension Knife Only video, you need it. It's such a good perk. I never realized how good it was until that video. I realized during that video, when I was doing that challenge, that it was essential. Honestly, that's the only word you can use to describe that perk. Yeah, it was essential for Ascension. That's exactly what it was. And anyways, so yeah, Stamina Up is definitely needed. You can get through those tight little spots when zombies are trying to harass you and touch you and whatnot. And then PhD Flopper, if you're going to get the Scavenger and the VR11, that's the class you're going to want eventually. Because I personally don't really care about all 7 perks. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but the 4 perks that you need is just the 4 that I've said is Quick Revive, Juggernaut, Stamina Up, and PhD Flopper. And PhD Flopper is also nice because you can, in this circuit that I'm running right here, you can just jump off of a little ledge, like a little, like, I think you guys have probably all seen it done before, but you can jump from like right where I just was, and it'll like PhD flop, and if you run out of ammo you can always do that to kill him, and that's always a really nice resort that you can go to if you're in trouble with ammo, because ammo does become a problem. It definitely does, but you can't be afraid to use ammo. I can't stress that enough. It's definitely easy. Oh wow, look at how close I am to death right here. I'm just kind of like, oh, alright, well, you guys are kind of a little close. Back away. Like, I don't know how I didn't die, because usually, like, if you get a nuke, they still, like, attack you. Like, they still go crazy over you, even if you did get the nuke. And I've died like that before. It's so depressing. And I'm trying to figure out right here, I'm trying to figure out, like, how far I can go back. I try to observe my circuit before I run my circuit, in a way, because I don't really run this circuit at all. When I play co-op, I usually run the one underneath the lighthouse with the scavenger and the ray gun, and then my friend uses the VR11 and the AK-74U upgraded, so you can just buy ammo off the wall, and that's also not a bad choice if you're running out of ammo, because it's definitely easier, and you don't have to worry about the ammo difficulty. But then again, if you're getting to around 60, the AK-74U upgraded isn't exactly getting the job done, so it's not really good at the same time. And as I was saying earlier, your final class for this is going to be the upgraded VR11 and the scavenger, in my personal opinion, because like I was saying, I don't care about the 7 perks. You can just get rid of George with the VR11, and that's really what I just do. And if you can always just cool him down by shooting him with the VR11 as well. And George is just, without George, this map is simple. So once you get rid of George, it's so much easier. It's ridiculous. You don't even have to worry about him. Like, once he leaves, you just, it really does make this map so much easier. And another thing that actually wouldn't be a bad idea that I haven't tried, actually, I've done it before, but I haven't really played a serious game with it, is getting the Wunderwaffe. I feel like getting the Wunderwaffe would be a great idea. I feel like you could go really far if you got the Wunderwaffe. And it's fair game. I mean, it's an Easter egg. It's not like it's cheating or anything. I guess, I don't really know if that'd be considered a legit world record if you got the world record solo using the Wunderwaffe, but I think it should be, considering it's a part of the game. I mean, they put it in there to be a part, obviously. And yeah, I gotta feed my goldfish. I just got a goldfish at that little festival I was talking about earlier in the other video. And he looks pretty hungry. I don't have any fish food, so I'm gonna have to get on that. Maybe I should feed it some steak. I wonder if it'd eat it. I kind of want to try it. Just, I don't know. I feel like that'd be hilarious. What if I put a giant piece of steak in the fish bowl, and it just, I woke up the next morning and it was just gone? That'd be awesome. Oh, fish. Love fish. Yeah, but it was just sitting there on the parking lot. I mean, these kids win all these goldfish because they think it's sweet, and then they get tired of carrying them, so they just put them on the sidewalk, and they're gonna get ran over by cars, and they're like, they're fish. You can't just like let them get ran over by cars. That's awful. So I just picked one up, saved one of its lives, and I put it in a little container. But Tupperware. Wait, Tupperware. Yeah, that's like Tupperware. A little bowl. Okay, I put it in a bowl, and it's not looking too lively. I definitely need to get it some food, but I think I did it a good deed by letting it live for a couple more hours, even if it does die here pretty soon. Wow, it's such a depressing thought. I feel like I'm killing a goldfish, and that just doesn't feel good. But yeah, guys, you can pretty much run this circuit all day. It's really easy to run. It's not hard. The lighthouse one, in my opinion, is easier, but with George, without 2 people, it's pretty much impossible to run because George just screws up your whole little circuit in the lighthouse. And out here you have water, unlike in there, and you need the water to cool down George until you get the VR11. If you get the VR11, then I mean, you're fine. You can easily get that. And right here I thought I was kind of screwed because I was getting backed into a corner. even though I wasn't. I was just kind of trying to show you guys an example of how easy this circuit is, and sometimes you do get caught up in some tight corners and whatnot. But really, this is a pretty easy map. Really, it's not nearly as hard as I think 5 or Shangri-La. I think Shangri-La is stupid for some reason. I just don't like it. Something about it just it grinds my gears. Something about it. And I'm pretty sure I make a crawler this round. And you know, try to get my perks and try to get my guns, and that's pretty much the rest of the video. I don't know if I'm gonna post my part 3. It's really pretty much just me getting guns, like the scavenger, and this is basically it, guys. This is all you gotta do. You can truly just, you can live forever. If you're halfway decent at zombies, you can, if you just practice it, you can really be pretty good at it. It's not that hard. What else was I gonna say today? If you guys want me to post that part 3, let me know. I will commentate over it, and if this wasn't a in-depth enough tutorial, or it wasn't good gameplay, or you guys weren't sure about the strategy or something, just message me. I'll try to clear it up for you. Or if I get a lot of messages like that, then I will definitely repost it, or like try to commentate over it better. I just don't really feel like talking about strategy non-stop, and I feel like you guys wouldn't even want to listen to that. That's kind of boring. Not that goldfish dying is really a more interesting subject, but oh gosh. Again, Mr. Jellyfish, thanks for everything. I hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and Mr. Jeffy, why do I call him Jellyfish? But anyways, guys, hope you like this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.
No chance.